I wonder who'll betray who, Ivy or the Bat? So the Bat drives straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
I am ready for another challenge.
You don't stand a chance against us.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. You won't know what's hit him.
You playing with fire, Batman?
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns, then you burn with it. You can't hold a candle to me. You burn alive. You're all mine. Crackle and burn. It's been too long, Batman. Dodge this! Let the fire surround you! Don't be afraid, Batman! Embrace the pain! Gotham will burn! Die!
lock him up.
No!
Batman. On your feet, Linz.
You will burn for this. All of you!
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Ah, third-degree burns. The cracked, leathery skin. That delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
This is the life.
Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for dead?
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks. There's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! He's found us!
What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! What the hell is the Bat doing here? I thought Scarecrow took care of him! Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here! I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss, we got a problem. What is it? It's the Bat. He's following us. We'll lose him. We're trying. It ain't easy. I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now? I don't know. I can't see him. Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news. He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost it.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Things are gonna change when Batman's gone. Those super freaks don't know what they're in for. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, Harley, all of them. Back before Batman, we didn't need to hide behind nut jobs like that. And when they kill him, we won't need to again.
Two guns against one bat. I think we're okay.
Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
He won't come here. Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time
I trusted you, I ended up sharing his cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that?
Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine.
Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more.
Funny. Real funny.
What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about?
It's over for you.
You want to make it a competition?
I thought. You're too easy. Keep them coming, Nightwing.
Come on.
What do you want from me?
Did we beat him?
Oh, this'll be too easy. Let me know if you get your hands full. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Heads up. Nice shot. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones. Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! Yeah, it's that Gotham Mains crew way back.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick. Whoopsie, I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning. Careful, detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia person.
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
All ground units, clear the checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
He's tailing us. Keep driving.
What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought...
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them
You're
wear
back.
this, and then
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls? Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
here.
Congratulations! And now your reward. Robot!
Here you go. Bring it down. Let's not waste any time here.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?